back with another interview. This time we're with the big, the bold Hasbro, and I am with Casey Collins, President of Global Licensed Consumer Products, Partnerships and Alliances at Hasbro. It's so great to be with you again. Just catch me up on what's been happening with Hasbro since the last time we spoke.
Yeah, I mean, it's been busy, it's been crazy, it's been fun. So yeah, we've got a lot of excitement this year. I think our biggest thing we're really focused right now is our launch of Transformer One, which is our new animated feature film coming out later this year, and we're bringing with partners here at the show and trying to maybe amplify that program at all the key retailers around the world.
And then tell me about the rest of 2024. What do you guys have in store?
Yeah, so this is 20th year anniversary of Peppa Pig. So we're actually throwing a huge party for Peppa around the world. So we're working with our retail partners and our licensees, and we've got some really exciting new products coming out for that. And we think fans, both young and old, are going to be really excited about celebrating the anniversary with us.
Awesome. And then to kind of expand on that, Peppa Pig is one of your longer lasting properties. How do you continue to gain fans year after year?
Yeah, I think with Peppa, it's a preschool property, so the great thing is we've got new kids coming into the franchise every single year. Now that it's 20 years, a lot of these parents of these children actually watched Peppa when they were children, so they're able to introduce the property to their children and actually enjoy it together. So we're seeing this cross-generational appearance and appeal with the property that we haven't seen before.
And then you also recently celebrated 50 years of Dungeons and Dragons. How did you bring that to life?
So D&D 50th anniversary was a fun one. I think that one of the coolest things I've seen this year is we actually have an off-Broadway production in New York City that we just launched a few weeks ago. I went to the opening of that, and we're just being able to engage fans in unique ways. So whether it's playing the game, whether it's using our location-based entertainment experiences, whether it's some of the great products we're bringing to market, whether it's apparel or collectibles, we're just expanding D&D in fun new ways that we've never had before.
And then last summer you relaunched the Furby brand. What do you have planned for Furby this year and beyond?
So Furby came out last year as a toy product, and we've been able to actually find a lot of licensed partners to expand that into multiple categories. If you look at the history of Furby, it's been successful in apparel, and back to school, and home, decor, and collectibles. So we've got a whole host of licensees that are actually releasing Furby product starting this fall into next year.
And then just kind of a general trend question, what do you see next when it comes to entertainment IPs or like children's IPs?
Yeah, so I think we're really seeing the video game space exploding. You know, a lot of IP in the video game space is doing quite well in this industry. As a company, Hasbro is actually looking at that space. We've had success with Monopoly Go. We've had success with Baldur's Gate 3, which is D&D brand. So we are actually investing in the video game space. We've got some new games coming out. We're actually original IP we're launching. We have the first brand coming out fall of next year. So I think looking at the video game space and seeing how that's going to translate into consumer products is definitely a trend we're paying attention to.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Great,
always
good
a pleasure.
seeing you.
I know, great. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Just another great interview learning more about Hasbro and how they're just one of the biggest toy companies. And remember, it starts here.